Okay, we're doing 9.6 part 2, volume of a sphere. So here our volume is 4/3 pi r cubed this time. So this is the formula we're going to be using for the rest of our examples. So make sure you have that written down. So find the volume of a sphere with a radius of 2 feet. Round your answers to the nearest whole number. So again, I'm going to write that volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed at the top of my page. So volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed, so 2 feet cubed. We know that 2 feet, or 2 cubed, is 8, so 4/3 pi 8 feet cubed. 3 doesn't go into 8, so we're going to just multiply all those together. So I have 4 times 3.14 times 8 divided by 3, which gives me 33.49, which is rounding up to, I rounded up because you'd round that to 0.5. I know it's a close one. I probably wouldn't give you a hard time with either, but I'm going to leave it as 34 feet cubed. Okay, so find the volume of a hemisphere with radius of 5 inches. So remember, a hemisphere is half of a sphere. So to find the volume of a hemisphere, it's volume of a sphere divided by 2. So we're going to start by finding that volume of a sphere. That volume formula is 4/3 pi r cubed. So 4/3 pi, my r here is 5 inches cubed. So that gives me 4/3 pi 125 inches cubed. I'm going to put all that in my calculator at once. The calculator, you all know by now, I mean my cell phone. 125 times 4 divided by 3 times pi. Okay, that gives me a number of 5.5, nope, let's try it again. My whole thing froze. 523.33. And then to find our volume of our hemisphere, we're going to take that 523.33 divided by 2. Divide by 2. That gives me 261.6. Remember, we're rounding to the nearest whole number, so 262 inches cubed for our volume of that hemisphere. I did not take a picture of the slide for the example 6, the second one where you can see it's a typo. So we're going to write example 6, number 2 here. So find volume of sphere with radius 8, round to nearest whole numbers. So we still have that same volume, 4/3 pi r cubed. Ends up being 4/3 pi 8 meters cubed. 8 cubed. Okay, so that's going to be 64 times 8, 512. So 4/3 pi 512 meters cubed. Okay, we're going to multiply that times 4 times pi divided by 3. That gives me a rather large number, which is 2,144 and 65, or 0.65, which, if we're rounding to the nearest whole number, is approximately 2145 meters cubed. Okay, let's go on to our next one. Sorry that one wasn't typed out. On your document sheet, these are flipped, so find the volume of a hemisphere again with a diameter of, okay, so remember, volume of sphere divided by 2 equals volume of hemisphere. And then to find, we don't need a diameter, we want to need the radius. Radius is 1/2 of our diameter, which is 11 inches. So volume of sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. 4/3 pi 11 inches cubed. So 121 times 11. So we end up with 4/3 pi 100,331 inches cubed. We'll multiply that by 4 times 3.14, divide by 3. That gives me 5,572 0.1.45. To find our volume of our hemisphere, we're going to take that 5572.45, divide it by 2, and I end up with my volume being 2,787.22, or just 2,787 inches cubed. And our last example for the semester, I know you're super excited, is to do the volume again of a hemisphere. So volume of sphere divided by 2 is volume of hemisphere. Your radius is given. We know that the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, which gives us 4/3 pi r, 14 feet cubed. So let's do that. 14 times 14 times 14. So that's 2,744. So times that by 4, times that by 3.14, divide by 3, and I end up with 11,488.21. And we're going to put that with feet cubed. Go over here, 11,488.21, divide by 2. Gives me 5,744 feet cubed. Okay, guys, I know this semester wasn't traditional, but I really liked getting to meet and know all of you guys. Hopefully next year we'll all be back at school and I'll get to see your faces again. Please stay safe and make good decisions. Bye, guys.